Koji Endo is Managing Director of Advanced Research Japan, and he joins us now live from Tokyo. Good morning to you, Koji Endo. Thank you so much for joining us. So first of all, you're a veteran auto analyst. Give us an idea of the scale of this recall.
Well, they are currently talking about 4.2 million from the floor mat, and then they recently recalled this accelerator related about 2.3 million, and then they just added another 1 million for that related. And then now they seem to be talking about another 2 million in Europe. So at this point, we are not exactly sure how many recall they are thinking about, but probably somewhere in between 5 million and 7 million. Which is really, really big.
But how significant is this, in the context of the history of the industry?
Well, I think there were a number of cases where, like in the United States, millions of cars were recalled almost every year. But again, certainly for Toyota, who is supposed to be claiming the #1 quality leader in the world, well, 7 million is actually the number of the cars and trucks that they sold last year. So I must say, for the company like Toyota, this is really, really a significant recall.
And what does Toyota need to do now to get through this crisis? Is it making the right moves?
Well, I think it's very urgent for Toyota to move quickly and make it sure that the replacement pedal is ready, then they can fix all the problems in relatively short period of time. And then at least they have to kind of check their internal quality related department and technology and all those things so that they will never see this kind of big recall again.
So how did this happen? Is this a case of Toyota expanding too fast and cutting corners on safety and quality in the process?
Well, I'm not really sure if the overall quality level at Toyota has been deteriorating. That's probably not really the case, even though I must say, yes, the growth of Toyota's sales volume in the last 4 or 5 years has been very, very quick. And then at the same time, it's always essential for those car makers to come up with some sort of cost reduction efforts. Obviously, revenues around the world is not really growing so much, and cost is at relatively higher level. So one of the most effective way is to use the same parts among so many different models, and that's actually causing this problem.
Okay, now how long has Toyota known about this problem? Because the problem with the accelerator pedal first surfaced in 2007 on one of its pickup trucks, and then in 2008 in Europe.
Well, to be honest, I really don't know how long ago they noticed this problem. Obviously, it's going to take some time before they can decide some sort of this official recall. And then at the same time, they have to be ready to come up with a certain number of the fixed parts to replace all those defective parts. So I'm not really sure how long it took for Toyota to really start doing this recall.
Okay, thanks very much, Koji Endo of Advanced Research in Japan there.